live, I gotta live positive every day, and that's the way it is. Light up the grill, sip on some drink, and celebrate some good times, just like Cool in the Gang. Put on a swimming suit, jump in the swimming pool, turn up the stereo with something we could listen to. That's what we do. Ooh, and it's a summer too, having fun in the sun, sipping jungle juice. So come through, it's just family and friends, and once we get the party started, we don't want it to end.
Something for the party, something for tonight, something for the good times. Everything's gonna be alright. Something for the party, something for tonight, something for the good times. Everything's gonna be alright.
I'm from the Golden State, and it feels real great. For my trues, no fools, all love, no hate. Eating shrimp and steak, you can see my plate. Riding through my city, all gas, no brakes, let it marinate. You can give and take, making moves around my town, call it real estate. Spending 50 like I won the lotto, Hennessy, popping bottles, you only live once. Yeah, you know the motto.
Just another sunny day out in California, yeah. Cali call from my folks, I'm about to slide to the function, man. I pulled up 4D, took my cooler out the trunk, got my bottles on ice, so you know we about to get drunk. She up on the grill, and it's going down for real. Can you smell the marination in the air? It's so chill. Got my table set up, playing dominoes for skrill. We about 100 deep at the park. Can you feel?
Something for the party, something for tonight, something for the good times. Everything's gonna be alright. Something for the party, something for tonight, something for the good times. Everything's gonna be alright.
Summertime, sunshine, good friends, good times, good vibes giving off. Glad I got an invite, backyard, poolside, barbecue, cookout, snook out to the side yard, a lookout, watching our backs, sack of the indica, blaze up, then go back into the house, grab a plate, chill on the sofa, full of the barbecue, high off the doja, got soda, beer, wine, mixed drinks, all good, fog washing down them hot links, Don thinks, time to jacuzzi, look at that string bikini on Susie's, juicy, couple brews through me, just right, loving life better than a movie, juicy, couple brews through me, just right, loving life better than a movie.
Something for the party, something for tonight, something for the good times. Everything's gonna be alright. Something for the party, something for tonight, something for the good times. Everything's gonna be alright. Something for the party, something for tonight, something for the good times. Everything's gonna be alright. Something for the party, something for tonight, something for the good times. Everything's gonna be alright.
I'm in the dark here. You understand? I'm in the dark.
RawNe and Chino, Blastem in the house.
Lord, forgive us for our sins.
Every object has a shadow when the lights cast upon. Every night has its death and every night has its dawn. Every monarch has a reign, not every king was a pawn. But watch the kings from the pawns and the weight of their bonds. Some are just great and they were raised that way. Humble to the bone, no ties to the throne, but ties to the people in the land they'll call home. Living their life in another blessed day, bringing true rain to keep the peace day to day. Not afraid to show their arms when it's time to come play. Time to show true strength in the fight for the state, for the weight of their people who are living in the dark, living in the parks, living in their cars, living with the beast while they slowly fall apart. Be the light in the dark, the start of the spark. Be a friendly, lovely face until it's time to embark. Be a blaze to the world, no swine taking pearls. Turn that water into wine for the lost in the world, and show them what it's like to live a life that's great. Appreciate, and dedicate
to the motherfucking game. Who would be once again kicking with RawNe, sipping juice and gin. I'm just an animal, hungry for the taste of blood, and I'm the same cat with a back doing drugs. Big balls, big ballin', you could call me a thug. When they asking me to smile, man, I give them a mug. Small get swept under the rug. Big bodies chopped up into a tub. I'm 49 cents away of being rich, and even if I find a penny underground, it's probably a trick. Cause life is too short to be tripping, but never second guess your intuition, aka gut feeling. Cause most of the time I'm feeling sick. answered by males, but females contagious by heard about my licks and asked if it was real. Only way to find out is to dine with the heel, ever dance with the devil, or fall in love with a god. Fascinated with the good life of the mob. See, I really started from the bottom. So many came and went. I only kept the ones I wanted. So if the feelings hurt, ain't no love lost on me. Just dealing with facts and everything that you show me. I've did what they gathered with the moves I make. So it's official like a referee's whistle. Ain't no time for breaks. Got no time for when you're dealing with life and everything that you represented in a cold world, trying not to fall apart in the midst of the madness. Find your light in the dark.
I'ma pick myself up, I ain't falling apart. You ain't gonna chop me up and leave me in the dark. I'm standing right here, owning my space. I've been through all the bullshit that's brought me to this place.
All eyes on us, in God that we trust. Let's believe and take heed, we're never afraid to bust. Lyrical function, peep the production. Future actor dedicated to the game is what you bumpin'.
I woke the dome, spirit zone, threaded like a needle, so I'm touching base home.
Mind is blown, better come get with it and elevate your game and stop the
put forth the action, trust more than the Lord. You gotta trust yourself more than you can afford. No dead ringer walking, get out of your head. In our congregation ain't no hating when it comes to making bread.
Future Octane collab with D to the G Records. If you don't know, now you know. RawNe in the house, Chino Blasem in the house, representing Stockton, California 209. If you don't know, now you know.
Boy, take a shot, hop on stage, I got a rocker. Everybody geeking and they losing it in here. You ain't heard about the kid, I'm the man of the year. Drop my first EP on gas, now they see me switching gears. The way I was raised up straight good, I had no fears. When they took my boy Jig away, I shed a lot of tears. When we was out riding, man, I told them I'm a kid. Now they see me on stage, won't you come and rock with it? What I'm reppin', boy, you Stockton, what I'm reppin', I ain't stopping. If I'm at your function in your area, I'ma get it poppin'. Just pass the mic to me, I'ma keep it lit and get it rockin'. My game so raw, I'm in my prime like John Stockton. Got my hitters with me, man, they got them things to get it poppin'. Them came to have a good night and get these bottles poppin'. I ain't rollin' with no face, I ain't down with that floppin'. Come chill with us tonight and see for yourself how we get it poppin'. Catch me in the club, I'm in the spot, it's going down tonight. Looking for some bad ones that I'ma take home tonight. Folks came with me, so I'm biting at the bar tonight. Shots on me, so raise them up, it's going down tonight. Catch me in the club, I'm in the spot, it's going down tonight. Looking for some bad ones that I'ma take home tonight. Folks came with me, so I'm biting at the bar tonight. Shots on me, so raise them up, it's going down tonight. Fisted with the Henny on the rocks, no chaser. She feeling how I spit my game, but she want me to come and chase her. I got this chick on lock like a Rappin with a laser. She said she wants somebody to rock her body like they tased her. Straight to the telly, man, I'm about to have her shaking. She sucked up on my lollipop, she said it tastes like bacon. I said that's cause I'm in the streets and steady paper chasing. I'm getting it by the minute and I get it by the hour too. I told my folks that I'm going all legit, I thought you knew. They said you hella crazy, what you really thinking, fool? I'm plotting on the meal, strictly all about my skrills. You sucker steady hating, so I'ma bust you in your grills. I'ma hit you where it hurts, I'm a man with many skills. Just hit me on my line, I got the juvie on them heels. I got the function popping and they feeling me for reals. Every line that I spit, man, I'm giving them the chills. Catch me in the club, I'm in the spot, it's going down tonight. Looking for some bad ones that I'ma take home tonight. Folks came with me, so I'm biting at the bar tonight. Shots on me, so raise them up, it's going down tonight. Catch me in the club, I'm in the spot, it's going down tonight. Looking for some bad ones that I'ma take home tonight. Folks came with me, so I'm biting at the bar tonight. Shots on me, so raise them up, it's going down tonight. It's going down tonight, man, just like I pictured it. Freaks and bottles on deck, yeah, come get with it. I pop these green apples and it got me feeling sick with it. Body all relaxed with a bounce to my step. You don't want it with your boy, cause you end up getting checked. Now watch it how I do it, watch it how I do it. Got my folks all hype and they sipping on the fluid. They watching how I move and they loving how I groove. Some random chick walked up on me and said you hella smooth. I said it's really nothing, baby, this is what I do. She kissed me on my neck and said I see you later, you a fool. Got my bottle in my hand doing what I do. From liquor with my cutties in the crowd and act the fool. Cause we gon' party all night till the sun come up. Tryna strike a major deal, plus I've been up on the come up. What you asking questions for, you know I'm finna blow up. Catch me in the club, I'm in the spot, it's going down tonight. Looking for some bad ones that I'ma take home tonight. Folks came with me, so I'm biting at the bar tonight. Shots on me, so raise them up, it's going down tonight. Catch me in the club, I'm in the it's going down tonight. Listen for some bad ones that I'ma take home tonight. My folks came with me, so I'm biting at the bell tonight. Shot told me, so raise them up, it's going down tonight.
Here at KXVS, broadcasting from Stone Tube Studios, is the voice of Stockton.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, RawNe, and you're listening to Rise and Shine 209, the KXVS, the voice of Stockton morning show. Hey, what's up, everybody? Y'all heard it. Good morning. Rise and shine.
Morning.
Girl, RawNe. We got D to the G Records in the house.
What's good, y'all?
Chino, Blastem, welcome.
Yay. Thank you.
Rappin Rach, welcome.
Yep.
And we got KG. Hey, and KG Swiss.
Thank you for having me.
We are so glad to have you guys here. It's been a while, and we've been trying to get Rappin Rach in the house for a hot minute. He's been on the go. He's been burning up these tracks. He's been burning up these beats. He's been burning up the streets. He's been putting on gas. He's just been in there.
Just working, man. You know what I mean? Just gotta get it in.
Yes, and you have been. So we're gonna get into that because we just shared your flyer. We're gonna get into that.
No doubt.
So thank you so much for joining us, Chino. We're gonna get started with you really quickly because we've been playing quite a few songs off of your newest album, Compendium.
No doubt.
So I would like to let people, if people don't really know you yet, if they haven't kind of gone to d2thegrecords.com to check out your website or anything like that, you are, and I want to let them know, you are a producer and a rap artist. You do so much.
Right.
So where did you get started? Where did you get started? Was it your artistry as a rap artist first and then producer?
No, what it was is I had a buddy that was into DJing and he tried to get me into it.
Oh.
And you know, I was always a fan of music, rap music, and I couldn't scratch. I said, man, I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? So I first thing I bought was I wanted to start making beats. Was a drum machine, just not too far. I don't know if you guys remember where Spitzer's Music used to be right here.
Oh man!
Bought this little drum machine and I just been turned on since. You know what I mean? Got a keyboard next. I mean, I was 12. 13 years old, and it just never stopped from there. You know what I mean?
Well, you make some dope beats.
Right on, thank you.
Yeah, you make some dope beats, and everything that you really come with out of D to the G Records, everything that you produce and put together sounds really, really good. It's always ready for like the parties, for real. So that one's something ready for the party is like, you know, right on point. You always got something going that's like fire. So. You got a couple of artists in the house that you work with, couple not just artists but friends, homies that you work with in the industry, and so they've come and not only are they supporting D2G Records, but they felt that it was strong enough for them to like move with because of the work and the quality that you do.
Right.
So I see that you've been working on Compendium. That's a compilation.
That's correct. Yeah.
Of everybody, right?
Pretty much everybody that I work with. Yeah. I mean, he's on it. KG Swiss is on. Rappin Rach is a few other cats. Young Low was on it. Am I missing anybody? Harsh Reality. Woodrow.
Harsh Reality.
The reason why I put this compendium, I mean, long story short, it's just it gives a little taste to what's out to come. You know, Rappin Rach's new album just dropped.
Right.
KG's working on one. I'm working on another one. Woodrow's working on his first album. You know, it just gives a taste of artists. If you haven't heard them, you'll hear them here, and then what's to come. You
know what I really love about that is the fact that you not only are good with everybody, like doing doing the collaborations and working with D2G Records and doing the albums together, but you super support them going off and doing their own thing as individual artists. And I think that's amazing because there's a lot of artists, they get locked in and stuck, and then, you know, they aren't able to go out and do like side projects in their own artistry and stuff. So you got Rappin Rach's, so you just dropped Compendium. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
We've been sharing that, and I've been sharing the website when we can as well. So with Rappin Rach, when did you get his album up and going?
It came out this month, the 23rd.
I just dropped this one on the 23rd, which is right there.
Oh, this is a new one.
Yeah.
This is a new one because this is the other one is all gas.
Yeah.
So 2 records under the label, 1 year. You know, we probably could push another one, but I'm gonna wait next year. There's gonna be, you know, probably 2 albums again from myself, Woodrow, and hopefully KXVS. You know, we'll just keep pushing. You know what I mean? It's 2 albums. I mean, it was a good year for G to the G Records. I mean, they ain't gonna stop. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. Of course not. So then you got this one is the second one that you're talking about that you guys got pushed out.
Yeah.
So it's your second album, and then you're talking about doing another one for him next year.
Yeah, it's in the works already.
Okay.
Or if not this
we had
year.
some sneak peeks last night. We had some sneak peeks last night.
Yeah.
Everybody got to hear that through Instagram and through Facebook. Just a few sneak peeks. Not too much, but then also got to see you guys behind the scenes and in the studio, which is great because you guys go live with that often as well.
Right.
So people keeping up with you, see what's really going on. You guys are grinding and you're putting in the work. So now that you have Up on Game Volume 1, I can only assume Volume 2 would be the name.
Yeah.
That's it right there. That's it. It's in the works. I mean, how many songs do you think we're deep in?
Like 5 or 6 in on the next one already.
Oh man! And how many tracks does this one have?
That one has 12 tracks on that one.
Okay, Up on Game Volume 1 has 12 tracks, and the one that we just played,
that's number 4.
Yeah,
is from this album here.
That album, yeah.
So you guys got a little bit of a sneak peek from Compendium, which is on the backside, and you guys also got a sneak peek from Up on Game Volume 1, which you guys heard in rotation. So I did type those in the comments for you guys to take a look at. Tiffany R. Tiago says D to the G, crowning you guys. That's what's up.
Off top.
So you guys have this. Now, do you have a lot of people that you collaborated with on this album?
On that one right there, it's pretty much all me. I pretty much, I have a feature with Billboard Bear and King Dave on one track. And then 2 other tracks I featured my partner from San Diego, which is Q the Boss. Shouts out to my boy Q the Boss. You know what I mean?
Shout out Billboard Bear. Shout out Q the Boss. Yes.
But other than that, it's all me.
It's all you. That's awesome. A lot of people have a lot of collaborations on there most of the time, and so it's good to see artists come out with like one that's like a lot of just their work. Yeah. So you have so who are some of the producers that you work with like on your album? So you worked with a lot of the beats from Chino Blastem.
Yeah.
And so other artists, other producers that you have on All Gas and on Up on Game Volume 1?
Up on Game, on this one I just put out, it's I know it's just some that is with Chino Blastem. I believe I have some of KG's on there, some of his beats, and we also got Billboard Bear beats on there as well.
Oh,
and,
okay.
And King Dave beat as well.
And King Dave beat, okay.
Yeah.
Which track was that? Do you know?
That one is Drink in My Cup. That's what it's called.
I like that one. I couldn't put it on though.
Definitely got to peep that one.
That is number 10 on the album.
Oh man. Okay, so when you guys get a chance, please go check Up on Game Volume 1 because number 10, the one he's talking about right now, Drink in My Cup, is like fire. That's the one that you want to have at like every house party. Yeah. You know, you're drinking your cup. It's up in the air, and so it's a fun song. I really like that one. I just couldn't put it out.
I'm trying to keep it lit for everybody. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
House party, streets. You know.
You got it for both.
Radio.
You got some for us. You got for the censored public. You got some for what it is, and keeping it true to yourself. So I mean, we love you for that. We appreciate that and you're showing people that you can do both. So it's not just sticking to the streets. And it's like thug life kind of thing, but you are able and willing to come out and say to the censored public, I got you too, no worries, I got something for you too. Yeah. So some of the beats that you got going on this album with KG, do you know what tracks those are?
That's Tell Me What It Feel Like.
Yeah,
that was KXVS's beat.
A number 8 track on this album, which is Tell Me What It Feel Like featuring Q the Boss. That's one of KG's beats right there.
Okay. And how did you come up with that beat?
You know, just been grinding on beats a long time. Just I was actually with these guys probably about a month before I did that track, and they had this banger, man, for the club, and I was like, man, I gotta get kind of a little more of that upbeat club kind of thing, and I just kind of fell all together there. And
so is that one of like your first upbeat club type beats?
I wouldn't say one of the first, but it wasn't a common thing that I normally did.
Oh,
you know
nice.
what I mean? I think from back in the day when I used to always start a beat at like 84 beats per minute, right? And you know, I noticed over time that, you know, a lot of people like that up tempo, and you know, from the All Gas album, which
Rach is so dope with the hyphy.
Oh,
when it comes to the up tempo hyphy kick to it, it's Rach all day.
All day.
So,
So inspiration, you know, flows in that kind of manner, and the creativity comes from there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and we've been working on a lot.
We got another one we just did. I think we recorded like last week. This was gonna be a single though.
Okay.
And it's produced by KG. This one's called "I Got the Juice." So.
I got the juice.
I think this one gonna hit. You know what I mean? It's gonna hit hard.
I think we let you in on that one last night.
Yes.
I'm not gonna, man.
We did a little sneak peek last night.
Yeah, look out for Rach. This one's fire.
This
man.
one is a lot of his songs are so much fun. A lot of his songs, like you could literally play his albums back to back and just everybody would just be up all day, hands up in the air. I mean, they just want to go. If they letting their hair down and shaking it out, I mean, that's Rappin Rach right there. So I mean, it's a fun feel. It's good energy, definitely good party music. So when you're talking about you have the one single that's going to be just a single drop, do we know when that's coming?
I just put this one out right here, like a few days ago. So
this one,
5 days ago.
Well, this
dropped on the
album,
23rd.
This album just dropped like 5 days ago.
Oh man! So we'll keep that one in the pocket for a little bit.
let them soak up this volume 1 first. Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to try to do it faster. You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody to steal my idea. So
I hear that. Well, I mean, they got a sneak peek of it last night, and so they can always get another little sneak peek of it as you kind of move through the weeks. So I'm definitely looking forward to having you guys like give feedback and let our artists know what you think about their albums up on Game Volume 1 and Compendium. You can go to d2thegrecords.com and get their email. You can send them email feedback. You can go and find them on Instagram. You can find them on Facebook. And I'm going to let them give you guys their handles so that you can follow them and stay in touch with them. So that way, if you guys have questions, you guys want to collaborate, you have things that, you want to do, you want to work with them, I mean, this is what that's for.
This is it, yeah.
Chino, go ahead and give them like your handles, like where they can find you and all your stuff.
I mean, it's real easy. www.d2thegrecords.com. If it's letter D, numeral 2, THE, records.com.
Oh, you forgot the G.
G, my bad. D2thegrecords.com. Let me,
I put it up there for you.
All right, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, I pretty much, all our info is on there. I mean, if they need to get in touch, there's a Gmail on there. Find me on Facebook, Instagram. Just look up Chino Blastem. Rappin Rach is on there.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna put.
Try not to make it too difficult. Just look Chino Blastem YouTube. I mean, it will come up. We got a D2the Records YouTube page where we have some videos. We'll show our music. Google.
Okay. D2the Records.
Yeah.
And you can go ahead and just move into, if you that's all, then you can.
Oh yeah. You can check me out on IG. It's Checks on Deck 1985. If you want to IG me, but I also got the Facebook page. You find me there too. I also got my YouTube page up, Rappin Rach. Should have all the tracks on there from everything I did. 29, I believe it's 29 total tracks that's out released right now. So. And more on the burner to come. You know what I mean? Just keep it going, you know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Hey, shout outs to everybody that's watching.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Shots to my folks, Chuck, out in Rhode Island, you know, and her man, 8, you know, much love for letting us stay out there for the 8 days we stayed out. They showed us nothing but love. Shout outs to everybody that's supporting right now, watching. What's up, Ramon? I see you. Tiff, everybody watching.
You can put it right here.
Yeah. That's all good. I just, you know. But everybody that just supported us through this journey of music and stuff like that, especially my wife that tolerates, you know, the loud music sometimes.
Shout out to her, big time.
Shout out to the wife, man.
She be hanging in there.
Yeah, man. Hey, Beth.
Well, we're doing it live, but she lets me do what I do. You know what I mean? And this is why we're able to do it, because of her. You know,
yeah, that's a good pair right there. Y'all got to support your men. Men, you got to support your women on a daily. You know, you just got to let them run and be who they are for the most part. You know. We all work together, so I think that's amazing, and she's just always willing to just work
let
it out.
Let me be me, let me be me.
And us too when we come over, so thank you. That's what I'm saying, thank you, because like not only does she let you be you, like she lets us come over, and we get to be who we are too, because that is, you know, what we do, and what you work with, so I think that's amazing that she supports everybody on the team. And so we got Rappin Rach checks on deck, Instagram, and then you can find them. Do you have a Facebook, Rappin Rach, or is it just a Raphael?
Yeah, it's just my real name on Facebook.
Okay, and then we got KXVS.
Yeah, you can find me real name on Facebook, Kevin Roth. I think you tagged me up in there.
Yes, Alicia Anderson.
I believe D to the G Records. You can, you know, send an email there. Address to KXVS. It's KGSWISS. And yeah, man, people that may be looking for beats. You know what I mean? I'm definitely trying to, you know. Get out there.
Make sure y'all check this dude out, man. He got the fire, man.
Yeah, and hopefully within this next album, I've been trying to get a little more involved with, you know,
you're gonna hear more. You know, you're gonna know more about KG on Volume 2. That's where I'm hoping the direction goes to get you out there. Also,
I think
as far as the producer,
we got like 5 or 6 already ready to go. I think, and working on a solo project. You know what I mean? That should be coming later this year. We're a little more focused on, you know, getting these beats, you know, love making this music, you know what I mean?
No doubt.
Putting the fingers on the keys has always been a passion, you know what I mean? so yeah, it's D to the G, man. We're doing it, man.
It's D to the G. D to the G.
D to the G.
D to the G.
Dedicated to the game.
Alicia Anderson Neal says D to G from the Neal family.
Love you, Alicia. Tell Taran.
That's what's up.
What's up, Taran?
So, is there anything else that we did not get to them? Like, there's like something that maybe I didn't touch on that you guys got in the pocket, that maybe is something you want to give shout outs to anybody before we head out, because we're about to get out. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. For all of you families that have veterans, all you veterans that are still out there, shout outs to you guys for everything that you put in and out, and whether you're in or you're out, you know, you're still doing the thing. We got a veteran in the house.
Yeah.
Same here.
Definitely shouts out to the families in the fallen. You know what I mean? This is what the day we're supposed to remember them for what they do around the world and paying the ultimate price. You know.
Ultimate, yes. So shout out to everybody there, and you know, some that actually made it out. Maybe they may be broken and have a few less limbs maybe, but you know, you guys still did things. So for any of our fallen brothers and sisters, shout out to you for today. We got music that's gonna keep coming. It's coming fast. It's coming a lot out of D to the G Records label. So I don't know what other labels are pushing, I think, as much and as fast and as hard, maybe other than probably Spit Flame Family. They're doing a lot and they're pushing out a lot, but you guys work so hard. You guys get so much music out there and to us, and it's lit. It's fire. It's exciting. It's the kind of music that you just want to keep in rotation. Like, sometimes I got to stop myself from playing your stuff like back to back. Like, I really got to make sure that I don't have like 5 songs in a row, because I'm just like, boom, like, okay, well, it's Chino, but with Woodrow, we got Chino, and then, you know, it's like, so it's like really trying to like make sure that I'm not like hogging it all up for D to the G.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's the plan, man. Is to hog up the lane.
I want to give a couple shouts out, if I can, to LOC family, Layers of Creation, you know, Woodrow, Harsh Reality, J Pistol, ESP. If you guys are on the Midwest, man, I got a homie out there, Trevor at the Bunker, man. Check him out too. Man, we're trying to do things. Poop, Juan Pesos, you know.
There you go.
So.
Yeah, I just want to shout out my fam, my folks. You know what I'm saying? We supporting me doing what I'm doing.
Always, yes.
We on this grind 24/7, man. Just like we don't even go to sleep sometimes.
It's the truth.
Like this whole week.
Shout out to everybody that support the fam. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, much love to to Chino reaching out to me last year. It had been a while, man, and glad we reconnected and made this happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course, working with the heater himself. You know.
I think I'm gonna have to put a song on. So while we get out of here, okay. So we can choose from, and this is what I got in here. This is all you. Okay, so we got Wayfaring Stranger Choices featuring JP Local and Young Collage, Stir It Up, If, In the Dark, West Side, Something for Tonight, and then Rappin Rach is somewhere at the bottom. So choose one. And we're going to be on the outro with it.
Yeah.
We're on the outro. Well, okay, so something. Okay, I'm going to put If on because that's on Compendium.
Yeah,
that's
no
your
doubt.
new album.
No doubt. Yeah, that's the one with Woodrow in it. Yeah.
That's Woodrow.
That's C2G.
That's what's up. All right. And Stir It Up, I do like that one too.
Right on.
And it's fitting because it's Have Every Nation. It's like military stuff. All right, y'all. Peace out. Enjoy your day.
Oppose any foe to assure the survival and the success of liberty.
I had a dream, RawNe, the other night, and you were speaking to a large crowd, just like him. Just like him. And you were saying great things.
My fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Existence, dispense with a little love and assistance. Since whites not equally provided, have we ever tried it? We'd stand united, as of now we stand divided on the solemn ground of piously denying any issue. You'd remain in silent, take a pilot to the fight. The way we work around it, avoiding what's in front of us, problems get compounded until we pay the interest, but the interest never let us get to reach our full potential, so we live in indifference. Schism got us shift between poorly held positions in a constant tug of war, the results indecision, total stagnation, to the amazement of everyone involved. I can't believe we're patient. Zero, tell me there's no other way to get around this. We need to learn to rise, or this life's gonna drown us. Know this world's found us, thoughts feeling wretched, disrespecting one another, keeping all relations separate, praying God's interjected on personal behalves of everyone that's worshipped, but really it's what has up any real connection. Instead of seeking genuflection, seek the reflection of this God you inspected. Unnecessary bias, we almost have inside us. You look around and see this place is really far from righteous.
What would the world be like without me?
If I wasn't born,
would the world be the same now as you see?
I wasn't born.
What would the world be like without me?
If I wasn't born,
would the world be the same now as you see?
If I wasn't born,
what would the world be like without me?
If I wasn't born,
would the world be the same now as you see?
I wasn't born.
What would the world be like without me?
If I wasn't born,
would the world be the same now as you see?
would life be the same? Would you have never felt this kind of pain? If I was never born, I'm not quite sure who I am anymore. But one thing's for sure, if I wasn't born,
what would the world be like without me?
if I wasn't born,
Would the world be the same now as you see? without me? Would the world be the same now? Where's you see? Yeah. I spent my whole life dedicated to this music thing. But this song right here is dedicated to my dad. R.I.P.S.I.X.T.O. We miss you. Woodrow on the raps, CTG on the track. Yeah, you know who I be. Dedicated to the game.
It's your girl RawNe, and you're listening to Rise and Shine 209, the KXVS, the Voice of Stockton Morning Show.